have been countless celebrities gunning after Kate Middleton over the past couple of days, but two of the most notorious being Kim Kardashian and Blake Lively. And we're going to be looking at the response online to those messages that have been put out and those posts. And also, we're going to look at something that speculates whether there's a super injunction in place surrounding some news regarding Kate Middleton and, why we haven't really seen her in the news. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is two huge celebrities, Kim Kardashian and Blake Lively, have really capitalized on the whole Kate Middleton situation. First one being Blake Lively, who used the situation to promote her new Betty Buzz and Betty Boo's products. So Betty Buzz and Betty Boo's are the both are products of Blake Lively. She owns those companies, and she used this whole Photoshop scenario that's gone on with Kate Middleton. So if you don't know about it, there has been obviously a photo going around of Kate Middleton, who supposedly, well, it's not even supposed, she literally photoshopped a photo of herself with her three children for Mother's Day, and it got the internet in an absolute whirlwind, asking why she needed to photoshop a photo with her kids. Obviously, she hasn't been seen for weeks now, and this just added speculation to that fire. So, users, when the photo was shared, noticed a few issues, most notably being Charlotte's sleeve here, blatantly photoshopped, the zipper here starting and then just disappearing, Louis's hand down here, and also this kind of curve within the table, and also her the skirt here, there's some issues there. Kate then later came out and said, I photoshopped the image, it was a whole thing, and the internet kind of moved on. That was until yesterday, when Blake Lively posted an image to her Instagram, and the caption said, "I'm so excited to share the new photo I just took today to announce our 4 new Betty Buzz and Betty Boo's products. Now you know why I've been MIA." So that was the first thing that people noticed, was obviously Kate Middleton's been MIA for a few weeks now as well, with a lot of speculation going on. That was the first thing. Announcing Betty Buzz, mocktails and flavours, and then she goes on to promote it. But then looking in the comments section, there was a comment from Betty Buzz, the account. It's still here, Betty Buzz. Haters will say that it's Photoshop, and that was enough for people to be like, this is a jibe at Kate Middleton. And the comments were unbelievably negative. I have not seen a single positive comment on this post since it was posted, with people saying you can't buy class. I really like you, Blake, but this is just gross. I will not be supporting you or your brand anymore. Other comments going on to say, why are you mocking Catherine? It's funny your page has a request saying, when commenting, please treat other people with respect. Why can't you do that too? The pile on Catherine is ridiculous. She deserves to be left alone to recover, and yet people insist on bullying her. Sad for you. I have not seen your so tone deaf. The joke falls a bit flat when it's back on the mother who is unwell. Not very classy for another mother to do. It was wow. Yeah. Not loving this. Like I say, not seen a single positive comment, and I've scrolled through all of them, literally trying to find something, a glimmer of positivity. But some would say that this was an absolutely genius masterclass in marketing, photoshopping your face and all the rest of it, using the situation to kind of promote your brand, promote your products. Other people, well, kind of the comments say it all, really. So yeah, not been a great time for Blake Lively. She was the first person to do it, and then Kim Kardashian jumped on the bandwagon as well. And, Kim Kardashian is someone who is incredibly well known for, this kind of thing. She will do anything to stay relevant, and she will use any glimpse of relevancy or anything that's relevant to draw the attention back to herself. Like, that's just how that family stay relevant. she's not, you know, she's not uncommon to controversy. You know, she's always been the center of controversy, the center of drama. It's how she stays relevant. But she posted an image yesterday, 19 hours at the time of recording, and said the caption, it was just this photo dump of just her in this outfit. And she said, "On my way to find Kate." Now, the response to this was actually far better. Well, I say far better. It's still very split. It's very 50-50 in the comment section on whether this is kind of tone deaf or whether this is just clever publicity. But people saying, "Oh my god, that caption's going to stir up so much more drama," laughing face. This caption, ha 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 ha. It's not like people from your fam have gone into hiding, rightfully so, during pregnancy or other medical reasons. This caption isn't it. Nothing like a celebrity who allegedly hates rumours, spreading rumours. The world is divided into two groups, those who are living for and those who are loathing this caption. Kimberly is a mother for this caption. You know, again, that comment literally sums this up. It is literally so divisive. Every other comment is either positive or negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. And I think it's literally the Brits versus the Americans in the comment section, with the Brits being like, "This is tone deaf," and then the Americans being like, "This is it." So yeah, two celebrities there capitalizing on a situation that's gone on. Some would say it's clever, some would say that it's tone deaf, but where do you stand? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. But that's not all that's come out today, as 10 hours ago, the page 77.news07 posted a 2-minute 50-second video saying that there has been a super injunction placed by the royal family to suppress a story. And for anyone that doesn't know what a super injunction is, basically you pay a load of money, and it's a legal thing, and you pay all this money, right? I don't know how much it is, but you pay a shit ton of money, and basically the press are not allowed to comment or report on that story so long as the super injunction is in place. So apparently there's a super injunction in place, which is why we haven't heard much about the royal family in the, at least the British news, regarding the whole Photoshop incident, regarding the whole scandal. Apparently there's been an affair go on. That's what people are speculating. Personally, I don't really care, but you know, it's a big deal at the minute. People are talking about it, so I thought I'd pile it all together for a video. But this is the video in question, so we're going to take a little watch, we're going to see what is said, and yeah, we're just going to see if it carries any weight. I will be commenting on it afterwards though, because there are some parts I want to talk about this, so let's go.
Listen guys, I just got information from a second source at the BBC that confirms the information that I got this morning. I'm going to share it with you guys, but the fact that I have two sources from the BBC saying exactly the same thing, like 12 hours apart, I believe it. So what's going on right now is that there's a super injunction, meaning that no one can release this news until there's an announcement released or that they get the go-ahead from the royal family's comms team. Now, this source has said that the same exact thing happened with the Queen's death and the Prince Andrew situation. So they knew hours before that the Queen had died before the rest of the public knew, and it was the same sort of system of, injunction, and that they knew about the Prince Andrew stuff months before it was actually finally released or reported on, and it was the same sort of injunction thing. So it's not just the BBC, basically all media outlets. And according to this source, there's a repetitive rumor about the royals in my posts, and they wanted to tell me more, but they simply could not. They did not want to get in trouble, and I don't want them to get in trouble, but they kept saying that there's certain rumors that are repeated on TikTok, but particularly in my posts, that are not rumors. That's exactly what's going on. And because it's like a super injunction, they believe that the news will break fairly soon. So the source this morning said within the next day or 72 hours, which is Monday. This one gave me a more extended timeline. They said Wednesday at the latest, we will get this news released to us. I pressed this source further, and they even said that releasing more details to me at this point could put people's jobs at risk because this is so hush-hush. This was the most fascinating part of this conversation, because I was like, which repetitive rumors I must know, right? And they said, all I'm going to say again is if you look at the rumors on TikTok, some of them are exactly what their source inside. So more inside than just the BBC has said. And it's way more than Kate's health. Not even 100% sure Kate had anything physically wrong with her from what the source implied. Because I was like, is this announcement going to be about Kate's health? Like, is it more than Kate's health? And that's where they're like, we don't even know if this announcement has anything to do, like Kate's health might not even be a motherfucking factor. But they said it's going to be enormous, scandalous. But the fact that all pressers are under an injunction and they're just like waiting to release this news. But I talked to the source and like, okay, I have two different people from the BBC, 12 hours apart, saying the exact, like the person this evening confirmed what the person this morning said, and then gave additional detail, which clearly means that they got more information as the day wore on. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys that information, and shout out to all my British friends. I can't wait to visit you guys.
So that is the supposed news. Now, when I put this into Google, tried to find any other information about this supposed super injunction that's in place, nothing. Now, obviously, due to a super injunction being in place, there would be nothing. So, does this carry any weight? I can't say 100% either way, because it could carry weight, and the super injunction in place means that there is no news about this super injunction, or there is no super injunction because there is no news about it. So I wanted to deliver it, wanted to present it to you guys. The rumours are that there's been a supposed affair and William cheated on Kate, and you know, there's a divorce kind of playing in factor. A lot of people noticed in the photo that was photoshopped, Kate wasn't wearing her ring. There was a recent, you know, when the royals stamp their letters to sign them off, Kate and William have like this joint stamp, and when William's most recent public letter came out, it was just his personal one before that he used prior to him being married. So, you know, all these people are kind of like hawk-eyed on this, and they're kind of pointing out all of these minor details that could mean nothing or could mean a hell of a lot. But again, that is mere speculation. I cannot say for certain either way whether that is the case, but who knows? Who knows? At this point, like I say, it is just speculation. But I want you guys to let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this whole situation? What do you think about these celebrities capitalizing on the situation? Is it fair, or do you think it is a bit tone deaf? While you're down there, be sure to jump to get the hell out of that like button if you have enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. And until next time, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed. I cannot wait to see you in the next one, and I'll speak to you later. Peace.